builds up ego.
Right.
I'm not for that. That's not who I am. I'm not a worldly person. I'm a God-fearing person, and I know God's got bigger plans than those belts can ever get.
Right.
And when I fight this fight, I might consider vacating right there in that ring.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, so again, I mean, if obviously whoever does win that fight, are you looking to fight them or maybe?
Yeah, I'm looking to fight anybody for the best amount of money. I'm a prize fighter. What's the definition of a prize fighter?
Looking for that money, looking for that payday.
Looking for the money, looking for the payday. Because as you see with Richard Colon right now, who's in a coma, you know what I mean? This is not a game that you ever want to play with.
Right.
So I want to make sure that I'm compensated for everything I do in that ring. Everything I ever accomplished in boxing, it's got to come with a price. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that I have to put it that way, but I think people go to college to make sure they got a better life they can live after they get out of college.
Right.
Regardless if you have to pay debts and all that, you're giving yourself more of an opportunity to put yourself out there in the market of work to be able to provide for your family. And I think me having a son, that I'm able to say that. You know what I mean? Like, especially when you're coming up from poverty. I grew up struggling. I grew up poor, man. Like, if you never grew up that way, then you wouldn't never know what that felt like. But for me, I'm always inspired to say that I have to make sure I provide for my family, and I'm able to do the right things. That's why you don't see me like none of the other fighters out there.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not boasting and bragging. I'm basically just letting people know what's important to me.
Right.
And if it's the people that's watching, it's about him.
Right.
And for me, that's a better reason than doing it for other people. But you know, when I seen in the Scherzer Moore fight, I bring not what I seen in that fight into this fight with me.
Right.
I know I'm getting paid for 12 rounds, and that's the most important. I'm going in there with all my ability in the world doing it for my son.
Right. Right. Makes sense.
It makes sense to you?
It makes plenty of sense to me. And I would say this Saturday night, obviously, there's a big event coming up in that same division, in the middleweight division between Miguel Cotto and Canelo Alvarez. What's your thought about that?
Well, you got the young and you got the old. Cotto is very experienced, been up in there with some of the best, and Canelo is at the prime of his, I think, of his career. He's going right into where he's going to be at, fighting some of the best like Floyd Mayweather, and I think he took some things that he learned out of that fight. I think it's going to bring it into this fight even.
Right.
So, a fight like this is always something that people want to see. Experienced older guy versus a younger. For me, Canelo is experienced as well from all the fights that he has.
Right.
And very durable. And Puerto Rico versus Mexico, all the Latins love to see those type of fights. So I think all around it's going to be, I'm going to be a big fan of watching this fight. But they better get me in this weight class before I move up soon.
That's just what I was going to say. I mean, obviously, it's a lot of accolades for both those fighters to finally step in the ring with one another. And it's sort of a toss-up fight as far as I'm concerned. But is that what you're looking for? You're looking for the winner of that fight?
I mean, yeah, but now Cotto don't have the belt no more. They just stripped him for his belt, so that's crazy. But it is what it is, right?
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. I understand that if Cotto wins, they're actually going to go ahead and give Triple G that belt because he is an interim champion currently. I don't know if you heard that before, but
yeah, I'm not fighting for belts.
Well, so that's just what I was going to ask you, because I know obviously you had yours, you relinquished it because you didn't come back and fight in that time frame, and then after that, obviously you didn't make the weight to come and fight candidly during that night. How important are these belts to you? Do they mean anything to you? Just looking for those victories.
It's better fight for the belt.
That's exactly right. I think
the thing all around is about the fight.
Yeah.
All around me, where I'm at in my life. I already became what I had to dream of, and that's becoming a world champion. I done that. And when I done that, I seen that it wasn't all what it cracked up. Like walking around here, and that brings too much. How you call it? Too much attention to yourself.
Right.
Builds up ego.
Right.
I'm not for that. That's not who I am. I'm not a worldly person. I'm a God-fearing person, and I know God's got bigger plans than those belts can ever give me.
Right. And obviously, this fight taking place in Brooklyn between two of Brooklyn's finest fighters. What, your fan base, do you think it's going to be pretty split down the middle between what's out there? You got a lot of following.
I think so much. For me, when I fought Gabriel Rosado, I learned that it's not really about that because I thought it was going to have a lot of fans. When I went in the ring, they booed me. I did it in the backyard of Jesse Brinkley. They booed me. So I'm up in there to do a job.
Take it
That's
either way.
important.
Crowd noise doesn't affect you at all when you're in that ring. You're doing your thing. Right?
Only here, only me. That's it.
Well, again, like I said, I can definitely see you fighting the winner of that fight Saturday night, or even an Andy Lee rematch, which I think you do exactly what you did last time, and hopefully this time they actually give you a decision like they should have.
Yes, sir.
And I think that'd be great. I think you're right at that point where people are starting to recognize your name now, finally, because I think it was a long time to do.
Thank you, man.
Undefeated. We're here with undefeated Peter Kid Chocolate Quillin, and I thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Good luck to you.
God bless you.
Thank you.